The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Wages beginning to rise at a slightly faster pace.
Nice steady bleed upward in accelerating wage growth.
Wages are booming.
Incomes are rising. Higher wages across the board.
And wage rates are going up and will continue to go higher.
But guess what? The data came out today and said the opposite. Wages aren't going up. Not at all. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country off the Wall Street Radio Network. I tell you that all the time. You cannot trust these news outlets, these business news outlets like CNBC and Fox and Bloomberg. You can't trust them. Remember, today there's just 6 corporations that control what we hear and see. 6. Can you imagine? Through the whole United States? It's insane. So if they want us to believe that wages are going up, it's pretty easy to take parking space in our head that wages are going up when wages aren't going up. That's amazing. This is what they do. When they want us to think the economy is strong.
Let's admit one thing here. We have an extremely strong economy going on.
No, we don't. If it was an extremely strong economy going on, then why is it that the Atlanta Fed just came back last week and said that our economy, they're revising their projections, it's not going to grow. The first quarter of 2018 is not going to grow at 5.6%. They're now projecting it's going to be 2.6%, and they're going to revise it down even more. But when you have 6 corporations controlling all the media, they can put this guy out there and say that all day long.
What we've seen is incoming data that suggests a strengthening in the economy.
No, see? And the data, what do we see? It's not showing a strengthening in the economy. We just saw last week durable goods, one of the most important indicators of all. Durable goods tells you it looks forward. It's an important indicator. It tells you, looking out, what the economy is going to grow, to what percentage, how much it's going to grow. The durable goods orders are important. They're an early indicator as to how we're going to grow the economy. And guess what? In the last quarter, 2017, the third quarter was about 3.2% GDP. They said this last quarter, 2017, was going to be about 3.6%. But the durable goods orders came out prior, and the durable goods orders were tanking, which indicated that our economy was not going to grow in the fourth quarter, the last quarter, 2017. It was a great indicator, and guess what happened? When they brought out the number for the growth for the fourth quarter of 2017, it was down. Durable goods is a great indicator. It's a great indicator. It's just unbelievable how they just will take parking space in your head. Remember, businesses only order durable goods, technology, vans, that sort of thing, when they have confidence the economy is doing well. But they're not ordering. And that's why they're not plowing their money back into capital investment. That's right. Remember the big deal we have with capital investment? That's another big lie. I mean, all these people do is lie. No wonder. Remember, trust. Once, 60% of Americans trusted what the government says. No more. Down to about 12%. About 70% of Americans once trusted banks. down to 22%. I can't believe that's that high after Wells Fargo and after the subprime debacle. Can't even believe it's 27%. They're lucky. Corporations. Once 35% of Americans trusted corporations. Now it's 18%. Why would you trust a corporation who comes in and tells you that they're going to take and plow money back into their company? They promised. Remember when Mnuchin came out and promised, and Cohen, who's going, thank God I told you he was going to go, because Trump was going to get mad at him because he was lying. So Cohen and Mnuchin said, hey, corporations will use their giant new tax cut to make new investments, to raise workers' wages. Give us that tax cut. We promise you, we'll use that new tax cut, that new windfall of money, that $1.4 trillion we don't have to pay out taxes. We'll use that to invest in our rate and our workers. We'll give them good wage increases. Remember that? That was about as truthful as Obama promising that you could keep your insurance plan, you could keep your doctor. Turned out to be a lie. In the same way it was a lie from Mnuchin and Cohen that these large corporations, give them a tax break, they would plow it back in their business to increase wages. Not happening. The majority of that tax cut savings is going into to buy stocks, stock buybacks. Over $200 billion in just 2 months. Buybacks, or the stock buybacks, remember, are an equivalent of a heroin addict shooting up. It's the same thing. There's no value. There's nothing. It doesn't contribute to anything. Same thing. Stock buybacks don't contribute to corporations. Corporations don't get any value out of it. Doesn't contribute nothing. Just to the pocket of the CEO. They didn't reinvest in new equipment, research, or factories. Buybacks don't add jobs or raise wages. They don't increase productivity, which means it doesn't increase your standard of living. Remember, our standard of living goes up when we have an increase in productivity. We're not getting an increase in productivity. But wait a minute, but you can't blame the corporations altogether, because a corporation, as I said many, many times, if they don't see demand, if I sell hats and my orders are the same in 2016 as 2017, now I'm going to 2018, you promised me this big tax cut. And if I come back and tell you, well, I'm going to buy new machinery, I'm going to add people, I'm going to increase wages, I should have been honest and say, wait a minute. If you give me this tax cut, I can't promise you that I'm going to use this money to plow back into the company, because I don't see any demand. The economy's not growing. The economy, the GDP should be at 4 or 5%. It's only at 2% because we had a dope by the name of Obama, who was a socialist, who was running the country for 8 years, and who wasn't concentrating on expansion, and business expansion, on the economy. He was concentrating, expanding the welfare state. So if you give me this tax cut, I'm sorry, I'm going to put the money into stock buybacks. See, that's what Mnuchin knew. That's what Cohen knew. But they sold us on this big lie. And the biggest problem with our country, why our economy is not growing, why you're not getting a good job, is because of income inequality. The richest 20% are 8.5 times richer than the poorest 20%. What are you, nuts? Oprah Winfrey just, hey, fine, glad. She bought Weight Watchers, terrific, symbol WTW. She bought it at $1.4 million. She bought it $6.79 a share. She sold it $63.94. What is that? About $800 million, whatever the hell it is. But that's okay. That's America. But that's income inequality, because that stock should have never been up that high at $63.94. The only way it got there was through stock buybacks, which is a larceny, a crime. Should be, used to be. We'll be right back after this break here on Phil's Gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared, not being in, They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who's also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with the prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
How do you see the world? At Shriners Hospitals for Children, we know that changing how you see things can turn them into everyday miracles. Like riding my bike, breaking boards, hugging my mom. Every day for over 90 years, Shriners Hospitals for Children has been sending love to the rescue, regardless of a family's ability to pay.
If you know a child we can help, call or go online now.
Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with the prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Today, he writes that any suggestion that we had prior knowledge of the Trump administration's announcement of new tariffs on steel imports is categorically untrue. We reduced our position in Manitowoc for legitimate investment reasons, having nothing to do with that announcement. Icahn sold about 940,000 shares between February 12th and February 22nd, totaling about $31 million.
So Icahn just happens to be a close friend of the president, and it's hoping that all his people, son-in-law, everybody. And Icahn goes out and he buys a company that needs a lot of steel, because what do they build these cranes. They build cranes. And the company is symbol I'm going to put up right now. It's MTW. That's the symbol. I'm putting it up. And it's called Manitowoc. Manitowoc. It's MANITOWOC. Now, the stock had, now if you were with me, you would have made money shorting the stock, because the stock on my chart, my MV2 chart, it went up from $38 up to about $44, about $44. So it went up about 10%. And then it gave me a great signal to get out, and it dropped from around $41 all the way down to around $26. So it dropped 36%, but you would have never lost that 36%. First of all, the amount of money you made in the beginning by getting in early, which was, again, I'll give it to you again, about a 10% gain. You would have locked in that 10% gain. You would have never lost it, because when the institutions were pulling their money out and it dropped 30%, you would not have ever felt that pain. Because if you were with me and you were in my video stock group, and this was the stock, the signals on my chart, my MV2 color-coded chart, said you've got to start getting out. This is after a 10% run. You got to get out. The institutions are pulling money out, and as soon as you got out, it dropped 30%. See, that's the beautiful thing about being a Phil's Gang member, and we have many programs, but the program that I like, especially for folks who are very, very busy, don't have time to learn, and just want to make some money in the market, is the video stock group. That was a beautiful thing. So he wants us. He's taking Carl Icahn, is taking parking space in our heads, trying to tell us that in February he had no idea that there was anything on the table about a steel tariff. He just happened to sell all those shares. He dumped 934,000 shares in February. He knew nothing about this. See, one thing we know about this country, you can create tremendous wealth in the stock market if you don't listen to fundamentals. If you stop reading these newsletters, these newsletters are a joke. By the time you get a newsletter and they tell you to buy this or buy that because of this and that, it's already happened. The institutions, the guys on Wall Street, they already have the inside dope. They have the inside information, like Icahn. When are you going to get that in your head? These newsletters that you buy, these financial news, are a waste of time, and you'll lose more money than you'll ever make. On Saturday, on the Bulls and Bear Crap show, these guys are all newsletter writers. They're all newsletter writers. You know, the guys that always say they're going to make 20% on everything they tell you to buy.
Predictions.
Look, I love Elon Musk and Tesla, but I own Ford. I think with a 5.4% yield, it's up 20% in a year.
Coffee consumption and coffee prices are both going up by Smucker's. SJM, who owns a lot of coffee companies, up 30% in a year.
Renewed interest on national infrastructure benefits General Electric. I own it. I think it's up 20% in a year.
Everything's 20% a year. How'd GE work out for these guys? Didn't work out very good, did it? But here's my point. If you're going to make money in the stock market, get rid of your newsletters. Get rid of the financial. You will not make money. You need to know when the institutions, when the big boys, the insurance companies, the big REITs, the pension funds, the big insurance companies, when are they pulling their money out? And you don't think they know? You don't think when they know that all the other... Remember, these are institutions. They all work together. They all share information together. They're in the same bucket. They all follow each other like a herd of cattle. They all buy at the same time. They all sell at the same time. So when they knew to get out of this company, the steel company, the crane company, the inside information was there. Imagine the people who stood in that company, some newsletter tell them to stay in because there's going to be this and that, and there's a big, there's going to be, they need more cranes because of this, and they need more cranes because of that. Now they're still stuck, and the thing dropped 30%. But if you're with me, my chart, the algorithms that I put in place, I've been doing this business. Look, I'm 72 years old. I've been in this business for 45 years. If I still thought, like the old days, where I'd go out and I'd find companies, I'd go through their balance sheets and find companies that were that the values were undervalued. If I could find an undervalued company, that's what we used to do, search for undervalued companies. Plow through all kinds of information, try to find undervalued companies. Then you find it, and then you would change the CEO, you change management, you stick with that stock for 5 or 8 years, and you make a fortune. Even 10 years, even 15 years. Those days are gone. If you think you're going to make money based on the fundamentals of a company, you are nuts. Even J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, they don't even do that anymore. It's all money flow. It's taking their computer and running down to the New York Stock Exchange and tying it to the New York Stock Exchange computer to get ahead of the information. What are you, nuts? More when I get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trade trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the PhilsGang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, let me give you my number so you can sign up for the gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. And I got a lot of complaints yesterday because I opened up for the free. I said, I'll join the gang for $39.95, and I'll give you free for 1 month the MV2 color-coded chart, which I make my buy and sell signals. I give you free. But I did it with the very last 12 minutes of the show, and people didn't think it was fair because they couldn't. It was whatever. So I'm going to open it up earlier today. How's that? I'll make up for it. So we can start now to 5 o'clock. I'll be fair about it. Now to 5, you will get your free chart. Okay, so you sign up for $39.95, and then you get your free color-coded chart, the exact chart that I designed and I use that gives me my buy and sell signals. The same chart that on March, after the stock dropped about 20%, I got a buy signal on Micron Technology on my chart of about $41, and that was on about February 12th. It went up about 12%. And then we got out right around March 1st. I had a signal, pull my money out. The institutions were taking their money out because my chart is tied to their money. When they pulled out, I told my gang, pull your money out. My video stock group. These are people who are very busy, just like you, that don't have time to learn a thing. And they just go on my site, and 3 times during the day, I give you an alert. I give you an update, what to do 3 times during the day. And I also do special alerts. I said, okay, they're pulling their money out. Let's take our money out. And then it went down 7%, and we did not lose any of that money, that 12% that we made on the way up. We didn't get caught with that 7%. We got out. Then we got back in. And now it's up about another 12%, if I'm correct, from around $49 to around $54, whatever that is. So 12%. So that's what this does. It just follows the institutional money, but I make the calls. It shows up on my MV2 color-coded chart, and I make the calls for my members. And if you're following me under the video stock program, okay, which is it's under it's one of the many programs I have under my umbrella, but if you're busy and you're working hard and you don't have time, but you want to make a little bit of money, what a perfect program. You go to your mobile device, say, okay, what am I supposed to do with this stock? And the important thing is to get you out. That's the most important thing, to get you out. So, yesterday I said we had 3 stocks that we put together: RIG, RRC, and PBF. Those are energy stocks. I just started those. So one is already up 4%, and the other 2 have yet to move. So if you want to get in and follow me on these new energy stocks that are going to be part of the new video stock, I'm going to do a video on these 3, and I do it every day, 3 times a day, and I do special alerts on these 3. And then we also have another one that I'm looking at, UPS. So you don't have to do a thing. Just pick 1, 2, 3, but I suggest you pick no more than 2. Just follow 2. That's all you do. Any more than that, it's just too much for you. Just follow 2. Don't go off the reservation. So here's the number if you want to join. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. Until 5 o'clock tonight, you will get your free MV2 color-coded chart. Okay? That got kind of, with your sign-up, kind of got screwed up last night. So again, you will get till 5 o'clock now your color-coded MV2 chart, which is the chart that I designed with the algorithms. Now, I've been in this business long enough. I know exactly what you're looking for. And the big thing is not to lose money, to get out before the market goes down. And we even make money when the market goes down. So one more time, okay, please follow me if you want to start right now, tonight, with 3 stocks. With 3 stocks, you'll love it. And and it only takes you like not even 30 seconds. Just open it up, and I go over to 3. So simple. Okay. So there it is. One more time, the number 877-600-GANG. Okay, let's move on here. So we're talking about, there's just no truth. There's no truth. If you want to turn to CNBC and Fox and these financial networks, you're not going to get the truth. You want to read these newsletters? They're late. That's not how you make money in this business. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You just can't trust these people. You can't trust the system. And the biggest problem with our country right now, everybody's looking at the 270% rally, and they don't get it. People should be flocking to gold because this market's going to have another 25, 30% correction. People should be flocking to gold, but they're not. You want to know why? Because of this.
Let's admit one thing here. We have an extremely strong economy going on. We have a very healthy and the strongest economy going right now. So this idea that somehow we have to go into some trade war to protect our economy is doing quite well, thank you.
What we've seen is incoming data that suggests a strengthening in the economy.
Yeah, this is propaganda. This they do all day long. As I've told you 100 times, they can't go on and tell you the truth, because if they tell you the truth, they're not going to get advertisers Ford will not advertise on my show. GE will not advertise on my show. I can't get those advertisers. Why? Because they want me to come out and be happy and bubbly and tell them the world is on fire. And you're going to make a fortune if you're in these stocks. And that is a lie. Unless I lie, I can't get them as a sponsor. They're not going to give me money. And these same people, CNBC, MSNBC, CNN, Fox, they're all chasing the same money. They're all the biggest money advertisers for business news on TV is autos, the autos manufacturing. They spend more money than anybody else on these business programs. They're all chasing it. So the program, whether it's Fox or CNBC or whatever it is, who can sound so upbeat, they get the money. It's that simple. If you sound like this guy...
Let's admit one thing here. We have an extremely strong economy.
Now, if I come on and say, you know what, the economy sucks, man. Because you know why it sucks? Because while very few people were making the money when the stock market was going up 240%. And while the market was going up 240%, because of all the debt we've been accumulating as a country, internally our country has been imploding from within. And this market is going to go down another 25%. Because the minute they start raising the rates, not only the 10-year Treasury yield, which they're going to raise, but also another four rate hikes on the interest that you pay on your car and student loans and credit cards and everything else, we are not growing fast enough. We have to be growing this economy by at least 4% to sustain these kind of rate hikes. Now, if I came out and said that, and I having right now Ford or GM or GE, if I had them advertising me, they would stop. And they would send all their money over to CNBC. That's how this game works. I'm telling you the truth. That's how it works, man. So if you want to get a square deal and you want somebody just telling you the truth, putting a chart in front of you, telling you, look, here's how I do it. Here's how I knew on January 16th to tell everybody, including you, my non-gang members, that the market was going to correct between January 16th and the second week of February, and it did. How did I know? Because I could see the institutions pulling their money out. There's more money coming out than going in, so that's what told me. You can use that same chart free for 30 days as a member. So call now, join the gang, 877-600-GANG, and get your free color-coded chart. We'll be right back with more.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. and for over 18 years. Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, okay, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Listen to what people are saying about philsgang.com.
I am up 5% right now, closer to 6.
I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
I have never made so much money in the stock market.
I'm up $28,000 since November.
No matter if the markets are up or down, Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team put you on the path to making profits in the stock market.
This is Deb from Sarasota.
This is Bill from Miami, Florida.
This is Cora from Hawaii.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
I would recommend Phil and Phil's Gang to anyone.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or sign up at philsgang.com. Again, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. I was just told that one of the stocks today that I outlined for my gang members who are under the video stock program, Rambus, and it's already up 2%. And I gave them a buy signal. And that's on top of the other stock, RRC, which is an energy stock that's up about 4%. We just started with those. So so again, if you join right now, tonight, right up to 5 o'clock, we shut it off, where you get the membership and you get my free color-coded chart where I make my buy and sell signals, and you'll have exactly what I have, and you can see how I do it. There will be 4 stocks totally that I will be doing videos up that are just starting. One already is up 4%, and the other one is up about 2%. So it's brand new, just starting. And again, join. And all I ask, when you do make money, finally, give some money to St. Jude. Okay? St. Jude, give them money. Now, let me explain something to you. This whole stock market, the 270% rally since 2008, was all because we kept interest rates very, very low. And they engineered those interest rates to be very low by doing stock buybacks. We've been keeping interest rates too low for too long to near zero interest, and it has killed our economy from within. We don't have savings, therefore small businesses have a tough time getting money, and I'm not going to go through it. I'm running out of time. But small businesses are getting killed. The economy's getting killed. It all looks like everything is terrific. They tell you on TV it's terrific because the stock market went up. Well, that's all changing. Now that interest rates are going to go up, no more near zero anymore, it's going to tip this market over. And we're going to have a 25% correction. Now, that may take, again, another 3 or 4 or 5 months. Because, remember, it's like the stock market's like a Queen Mary. When something happens to the market, for it to feed into that market, like if you raise interest rates a quarter point, it takes 18 months before you see it. That's how it works. But it is going to happen. Now, this whole stock market rally was caused by quantitative easing to monetize our debt, print money, to make sure that the government went out and bought $4 trillion in treasuries to move the interest on those treasuries, that rate, down. And then that way we got all the short-term Fed rate money down. And they could borrow money near 0%, and they could buy stocks. We're talking the institutions. And that's the money we follow. But here's the problem now. So few made money. Not a lot of people. Under this QE, the richest got richer. They got much richer. The richest 1% of families control 84% of the stocks. 93% of the 1 percentile own stock. In 2012, when they rigged the stock market to drive interest rates down to near zero, which killed you, which took the value of your dollar down, which when you went shopping, you couldn't buy as much. Our trade deficit got wider. You couldn't get a good job. You couldn't get overtime. And you went to the store to buy something. It cost much more, but your wages didn't go up. But the stock market was going up because of it, but they're screwing you. So the stock buybacks in 2012 is when it really started. The value of the 1 percentile, the very, very wealthy, they were holding, an average person, the 1 percentile, owned $756,000 in his portfolio of stock. Today, it went up to one now from 2012 to 2018, where we are today on March 7th. That same $756,000 now is worth $1.4 million. Did you get that? From $756,000, they almost doubled it to $1.4 million. All because of what? Earnings? No. Because the company's doing well? No. Because they cheated with stock buybacks. Now let's compare that to the hard-working family, who very few have money in the stock market. Barely 1/3 of families in the bottom 50% of earners own stock. Let me repeat. Barely 1/3 of families in the bottom 50% of our population of earners own stock. And that same time period, this group, you know what the value increased? From $51,150 to $55,300. Compared to the 1%, who their stocks went from $756,000 to $1.4 million. Now, what else is going on while the very rich are getting richer? The economy on the inside is blowing up. The debt's getting so huge now. $1 trillion on credit cards. $1 trillion on your credit card. $1 trillion on student loans. $14 trillion in mortgage debt. $171,000 per taxpayer. If you take and I send you a bill and say, we got to get that $20 trillion national debt paid off, you, as a taxpayer, your portion is $171,000. Send that money to me today in Washington. $13 trillion household debt. $18 trillion total personal debt. Are you nuts? 41 million Americans on food stamps, up from 5 million in 2008. Now you say, well, that doesn't mean anything for me. That doesn't mean a thing. I never get a bill. I never got a bill from the government that said you owe your portion of the $20 trillion national debt is $171,000. Please send me a check today. I never got a bill, so what do I care? It doesn't mean anything for me. How does it affect me? Oh, really? How it affects you? Why do you think when you pull those pieces of paper out of your wallet, you can't buy much? What you bought a month ago, a year ago, you need more pieces of that paper. Why do you think when you get your paycheck, it doesn't go as far? Because, see, the market is rigged, the economy is rigged against you. The 1 percentile have rigged it against you. They are getting so rich, but the richer they get, remember, is at a cost to the rest of America. Because it's at a cost to the economy. Because the economy can't keep holding on this debt to take care of the 1 percentile. So, in the meantime, why don't you make some money off of it? Why are you standing on the sideline? I know you tell me you're busy. You're a truck driver going from coast to coast. You're an air conditioner repairman. You're so busy you're backed up. You do drywalling. You got to hire 3-4 more guys. You're so busy. And you're saying, but I agree with you. The money I make now, I'm making more money now, but I have less than I had 5 years ago. Well, that's right, because the 1 percentile are getting so rich, it's at your expense because the dollar's getting weaker and it's gutting the economy. So why don't you join my gang? I don't have all the answers, but I can tell you this. At least have a few stocks, take you a minute a day. I swear, 1 minute a day. And just open up your computer, your mobile device, you're having lunch, you're on the job, you're a truck driver. Say, I wonder what Phil wants me to do with Rig. Or I wonder what Phil wants me to do with Rambus. Rambus just went up today about almost 2%. I wonder if he wants me to sell. I wonder if he wants me to add more shares. Should I take some profits? What should I do? I will tell you in your video. Just like a video you get to fix a fence, or a video you get to fix a car, or a video you get to plant flowers. I will tell you exactly. It doesn't even take a minute and a half of your time. You got to do something. Social Security's not going to help you out. So, again, here's the number, 877-600-GANG, and I'll give you for 1 month, the MV2 color-coded chart that I get my buy and sell signals. You can watch how I do it. And so you got your own private coach, 3 times a day, tell you what to do, and I send you alerts. You can't, the only way you're going to get hurt if you go off the reservation, you don't pay attention to me. Look, the U.S. trade deficits and the durable goods, they're getting killed. Durable goods are very important to know because durable goods tell us, looks out in the future as to how the economy is going to do in the future. It's always right. It's always right. It's never wrong. And durable goods, the sales of durable goods, the appliances, the big TVs, the vans are sinking, which means looking forward, our GDP is not going to be 5.6%. It's going to be 2.2%, maybe even 1%. So you're losing so much value with your dollars as they keep playing this game with keeping interest rates low. You've got to make it up somewhere. So let me reach out to you, help you with this program. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG. And then when you make some money, please reach back to St. Jude. I'm telling you, it's the weak dollar. They're causing it to happen. They're doing it on purpose, and it's killing you in your job. Let's make up that loss you're making right there.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have